guys, in today's meeting we're going to learn about the three market phases. So let me share my screen so we can start. Yes, and this is where we are now. We're gonna talk about the three phases, which can happen every day in your life, or they can happen over 2 days or 3 days or even a week, right? Let us note everything that's on the three market phases. So we understand that the three market phases look like this. Let me just give you the drawing. It looks like this: contraction, expansion, retest, and then trend phase. So this lesson won't be too long because it is straight up to the point, right? We understand that this point, sorry about that. We understand that this point here is called the contraction phase, right? That's where the money has tightened. So it's a contraction box, or the contraction phase, right? So this is where the money has tightened. It is not moving. It's more of it's consolidating. Then when it breaks out, we call the breaking out of that thing expansion, out of the box expansion. And after the expansion, we have the retest, and then we have the trend phase. So this are the three phases that happen in the market, right? This is the literal form that we learn through ICT sometimes. And then this is what you will be doing on the market. You will see something breaking out, retesting, and then breaking out. Which is the three market phases. It is the impulse. There's the impulse, right? There's the correction, and then you have another impulse. It's more of the three market phases that are happening this side, the other side, right? Contraction, it's when the money has tightened, the tightening of the money. Expansion is the widening of the money, and then this is just a normal retest. After a retest, we have a trend phase, which this is smart money. It's an order flow, guys. It's an order flow. So after learning all of this, let us go on the market and try to find what we have actually written there. Let me share my screen again on the charts. Let us see. When we are sharing the screen on the charts, we can go to V75, right? V75 has it on a literal form. It is here where the market has contracted, expanded, retested, and then trend phase. But when you're looking at this bigger picture, you understand that this whole bigger picture, this is contraction, expansion, retest, and then smart money, trend phase. Right, guys? So we can also go and check it on the 4-hour time frame, but let us stick to this bigger time frame. Because now if you're going to put a line there and another line there, you'll understand that this is contraction, right? This is expansion, right? And then this is trend. This is contraction. Right? With the three market phases, even if we erase this contraction box, you go like this is impulse, correction, impulse. When it's going down, you go like this is impulse, correction, impulse, which forms a what? A shoulder, a head. Where the neckline is concerned, it's there, whereby your cell was formed. I hope you understand what I've just explained there, and we found it on the market. Then let me explain the second scenario, right? The second scenario goes like this. We can go on a smaller time frame and try to look at if these phases are happening on a daily time frame, right? On a daily, right? In a daily time frame that we have it, let's go on a 1 hour or 4 hour to see if these phases really do happen. We can also see here that the market had impulse, correction, then impulse. Then on the impulse created a W. The W has an order block right there. And then this is where we have our line. This is where the market had broken out. This was our entry for the push up, right? So this was easy. This can become your contraction box again, and then this will be your impulse, right? The breakout. So it doesn't matter where it breaks out of, but we have the 3 market phases on a daily basis, if not the weekly basis. Let us see on jump 75 if we can find the impulse, correcting impulse on it. Even if we don't use like the 4-hour time frame, we will always come back to a 1-hour time frame and look at what the market did there. On a 1 hour, we understand that the market had an impulse. Sorry guys, sorry. We understand that it had an impulse, correction, impulse, and on the correction it also formed the W to show you that it's going up, right? So if this is an impulse, this is a correction, then there's another impulse movement we are expecting to reach this phase here. Just complete the head and shoulder that is creating there. Thank you for tuning in. That was just a little tutorial to show you the 3 market phases. And in those 3 market phases, I have also highlighted the market structure that happens in those 3 market phases. And I hope you guys get to make money out of this, which again, you can see that this was contraction, this was expansion, this was just a trend phase, which this you will find in advanced classes. You'll understand them in advanced classes. We explain them differently in advanced classes. Guys, I hope you enjoy your day and you understood. If you don't understand, we're still going to have Zoom sessions about this, but they are just straightforward. And bye-bye.